Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader. It's December the 8th on Thursday night. This is the charts of the day. I'm going to mostly cover some box of shorts. We haven't gone over that in a while, but I do want to point out a few of the longs first that were intriguing to me today. Up 36% on 21 million shares. Junior Biotech AFFY, which had positive drug news, opened at 740, backed off to 710, and then exploded to 845 before backing off to 798 at the close. Still, it was up 212 or 36% today. Notice on the chart here that going back a year and a half or so, that this is a key resistance zone, and this huge gap down in June of 2010, a year and a half ago, is going to be some resistance that was reached up towards the 8.5 level. We reached 845 today, and then backed off, but still, nevertheless, closing right in that zone and near this closing high. It's going to be interesting to see whether it comes down or has a follow-through day to the upside. We'll keep close tabs on this one. However, if we do break out, I would look for the stock to move up at least halfway into that good gap up towards the $12 range. Big day for Dang. I want to point out, though, that all it did was jump 92 cents or 20%, but it got up through the 20, but closed right on the declining tops line and the lateral price resistance and the 50-day moving average. So we have a key juxtaposition of resistance right in here, and as a result, you may see the stock either back off or explode through here. Keep an eye on today's high around 578, 580. If it gets through that, I would look for that would be a clean breakout, and a move up towards 6.5, 3/4 should take place. That's my next trading target. And beyond that, we could look for something at the spike high from October up around 7.5. CEDC continues to act well, and the reason I'm showing it to you today is that the declining tops line and the 50-day moving average, as well as lateral price resistance across this range here, are all taken out today. Now, the stock did back off from 648 to 604, but still closed up 93 cents or 18.2%. And volume was huge at 6.3 million shares. Going to be interesting to see whether they can move up and take out today's high and then get up to my trading target. Now, there is some kind of resistance here around 7.5, but my trading target is around 8.25. SIMO, we issued a swing trade on it today, and it did break out, but moved back down at the close with the market, and it's still not gotten out over the November high. I said at the time that it may have been a little premature, that it was a bit of an anticipation, and right now we still need to get through this line here in order to accelerate into the low to mid 20s. That's what I'm looking for. Eventually up towards 27, but near-term target 24. My tech had kind of an inside quiet day. It was unchanged on 617,000 shares. Good action, though, relative to the market today. Yesterday's surge and today's close, 2 days in a row above the 21-day moving average, with good technicals and actually improving technicals, could lead to higher levels. I'm looking for a move to 9.75 in that zone. Now, for the box of short side, let's go to my list here, starting off with BMC Software. This stock continues to look ugly in a massive down channel. And if it continues, it was down 80 cents or 2.2% today. I would expect this to roll over and get down into the $30 range to test that level reached down, well, at least for this level down at the bottom of the channel. We're right at key support in the zone. ASMI dropped 236 or 8% today. Big percentage drop. And that one appears to be rolling over from the declining channel top. And if it goes any further, we should at least see a test of 25, and a move below the 24.5 level could take us down towards 22 to test the October low. Cree continues to look ugly. It's been in a down channel for, what, a year and a half now? And at this point, is that key support, which if broken, could lead to a quick move down towards 20, 20 and a half. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been talking about HFC and CVI, two energy stocks that are rolling over and form massive tops. Those tops were broken here and snapped back to here. Today it rolled over hard down $1.35 or almost 6%. CVI rolled over 4.2% or 82 cents. And you can see how the breakdown and the pullback and the flag action here may be breaking down. On this one, I would look for lower levels, possibly down into the low to mid-teens. That's on CVI. On HFC, perhaps something down around the 18 range short term. Molycorp continues to look ugly. Unfortunately, this market darling has been hammered here, and here, and after the snapback seems to be rolling over again. If support of 27 is taken out, look for a move down towards 23. KRA in a 2-month consolidation, maybe rolling over here, dropped $1.02 or 4.85% today, but a roll over here could, especially if it takes out 17.5, that's my short-term target, could lead to further deterioration into the mid-teens. Waters Corp dropped 4.5% or 359 today, and this massive consolidation here may be rolling over. Look for a test of 71.5, that's short term. If that breaks down, mid-60s may be doable. Franklin Resources, Ben rolled over hard today, 424, 4.2%. This down channel continues to be the resistance level. It rolled over today and may be testing that line at around 93. If we take out 91, however, we could see a full test of lows at about 88. GenProbe, another massive consolidation after the big down move earlier in the year. Today it rolled over 190 or 3%, but if it takes out 57, we could see a retest of 54.5, and a test of takeout of that level could lead to a disastrous slide. And lastly is Edwards Lifesciences, which is precariously teetering on a key long-term support right here. If that's taken out, look for a move down towards 53.4 zone, my trading target. That's about 10 points. Should we take out 61? Keep an eye on that. And that's it for tonight. Have a good weekend, everyone.